Tony De La Cruz, that's a low post out to Simpson. He's wide open.
Alaska scored 9 straight points here. That's only given up 2 points to the Gin Kings, and as a result, after being down by 10 points, lead has been clipped to only 3 here.
Men cross court to Helterbrand. Down low, Kagiwa. The spin, can't get the soft touch, and look at Ambrose get the rebound. Now the Aces back on the offensive. Tenorio can't sink that jumper. But the Aces now getting very, very close to the Kings, 21-18. Tubit trying to work out of the corner. There's the leaner. No.
4 straight misses down the floor for the Gin Kings. Ambrose has touched that basketball only once in the last 4 sequences for Ginebra.
And the crowd starting to react here as Cyrus Baguio gets ready to come into the ball game for the first time as an Alaska Ace. Tenorio, oh, the whirlwind move, but no good. But it's taken away. Nice pickpocket move from behind by Tony De La Cruz and Joe DeVance. Oh, point blank miss. And this time, Diamond Simpson making sure that they're going to go back on the floor on defense.
Second chance scoring is one primary part of the offensive arsenal of the Alaska Aces.
Ambrose, fadeaway jumper. And it's tapped away by Simpson. Simpson, the hook shot, no. 1:16 still to go here in the first quarter. Menk with no place to go, takes the jumper, nothing.
That's a tough-looking jumper from Eric Menk falling away. Still, Ginebra hasn't been able to find this offensive group after pushing for a 10-point advantage early in this ballgame. Once again, this time is the turn of Ginebra to have a certain hole in the transition defense. A while ago, it was Alaska who was being run to the ground by the Gin Kings. Now it's the other way around. And
the Aces have taken the lead, 22-21. And we do want to acknowledge the support of Hanes, the official underwear of the PBA. Back out, Kagiwa all day for this one.
And the spark has fired 11 points already in the first quarter. It has already eclipsed his scoring average. 10.4 points a game already here with 11.
Tenorio, he gets trapped by the double team, manages to get the possession back, and DeVance, baseline jumper no good. 14 seconds and counting. And the Barangay Ginebra offense stalling in the final minutes of this first quarter, allowing the Alaska Aces to get back into the ball game. But look at this, Milton Ambrose.
Back-to-back 3-pointers here by the Gin Kings suddenly pushes them on top by 5 points. They are 10th and dead last in terms of 3-point percentage, but they used the 3-point accuracy to regain their bearings heading into the second quarter.
If the tempo of the first quarter is any indication of what's to come, then you don't want to go anywhere. Keep it here on Solar TV. This is the PBA on Solar TV. PBA Friday continues with this matchup between the Alaska Aces and the Barangay Ginebra Kings. And this matchup brought to you by Who Are You Picking? Mayweather versus Mosley. That's this Sunday, May 2 on Solar TV. And the stars of our key matchup today, it looks like we'll be paying attention to our imports today. It's Diamond Simpson against the new Barangay Ginebra King import, Milton Ambrose. And Ambrose so far making a good showing of himself.
Definitely. He fired the last 3-pointer for the Gin Kings to lift Ginebra to a 5-point margin heading to the second quarter. Ambrose pretty solid. And one thing I like about Milton Ambrose really is that he can guard the import of the opponent. Yun ang hinahanap ng mga coaches Kasi pag local lang ang nailagay mo at local lamang ang kayang bantayan ng iyong reinforcement, may hirapan ka pagdating sa dulo. They always like to see an import-import matchup down the stretch. But here for Coach Jong Chico, import matchup right away here in the first.
And one half of today's main story, Cyrus Baguio, now an Alaska Ace, playing his first game for his new team. He's on the floor. We have yet to see Willie Miller come out. in his Barangay Ginebra uniform. So this has to be a very strange experience for somebody like Cyrus Baguio. Just last week, he was practicing with these guys.
Well, this is already his 14th. And I'm sure that, like Willie Miller, they also realize and accept the fact that they are professionals, and wherever their career will take them, they have to be ready to play. And these are proven winners already. And they know what it takes to be an integral part of any other team that they play for.
Short jumper by Ambrose is no good. Big rebound by Willie Wilson. However, nothing on the putback. And here come the Alaska Aces. Cyrus Baguio. Cross court to Kablay. Not shy about the three is Diamond Simpson.
What are you talking about? That I have only thrown a couple of three-point attempts. That's why I'm the leading three-point shooter here in the entire league. That's the third conversion of Simpson in the conference. 17 points out of the 25 by Alaska has come from Diamond Simpson.
And to think that we're just seeing Diamond Simpson's three-point range now, and Alaska is already number one in the three-point shooting department.
That's right. Close to 38% for the Aces. But right now, after that nice brace mode, Simpson getting a breather here. So Nathan comes into the fray for the Aces.
Ambrose. Double team waiting for him down low. Still manages to score over the D.
A very sleek operator. Can put the ball down and can maneuver his way to the basket. Soft touch as well. 29 Ginebra, 25 Alaska. A lot of talent showcase here. And that cheer is for the filler Miller, who is about to make his first entry as a Ginebra Gin King.
Celino Cruz. Now Wilson at the low post. Ronald Dubin changed his mind in midair. And luckily for him, last touch by the Aces. And here comes Willie Miller, the newest Barangay Ginebra King.
And perhaps in his decade-old career, Willie Miller has gotten the loudest applause upon his entry into a game, no?
But we don't want to take anything away from Milton Ambrose, who's heading to the bench. Look at Miller, first jumper. Oh, no good.
First touch of the basketball, Willie Miller takes a shot right away. The thriller Miller aching to play here for the Gin Kings.
But as I was saying, I didn't want to take anything away from Ambrose. Ambrose now on the bench. 11 points, 10 rebounds, double-double na.
In only 15 minutes of action.
Billy Mamaril finds Miller. Miller, heavy coverage from Kablay. Wilson. Now Celino Cruz, 11 seconds on the shot clock. And a tough place to be is down low with the likes of Joe Devance and Rene Lugnatan.
Look at the combination here by Ginebra, a 4 small combo. Willie Wilson playing the 4 position. And in that last sequence, after that pick and roll attack by Celino Cruz, connecting with Willie Wilson. Since maliit at mabilis si Willie Wilson, the rotation of Alaska was quite late.
Yes.
And anytime you play against Ginebra, you have to be ready to defend against their pick and roll attacks. The ball screens, the 2 high ball screens, the multiple ball screens that they will be giving you. And you have to be adept in rotating well. Dahil if not, maraming magaling gumamit ng pick and roll dito. Helterbrand on the outside. And a lot of good rollers likewise going to the inside.
2 for 2 for Willie Wilson at the line. It is a 6-point ball game in favor of Barangay Ginebra. And that free throw shot was brought to you by BMEC Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Llamado.
Ang daming players na nasa Ginebra na nanggaling sa Alaska. Isama na natin dyan si Flying A.
Oo nga.
Na a part already of the coaching staff by the Ginebra Gin Kings, who won an MVP award playing for the Alaska Milkmen during the year 1996.
And Ronald Dubin's three-pointer just rattles out on the other end. Cyrus Baguio trying to get the quick step against Ronald Dubin. There's the screen, double team. Ugnatan out to Kablay. Kablay, catch and shoot 3, no good. Dubin with a rebound. And now Miller working at the low post, out to Wilson. Wilson open for the jumper.
Willie Miller with a nice find. Willie Wilson delivering his 4th straight point. Ginebra once again posting an 8-point margin.
8 minutes and 23 still remaining in the second quarter. And we've got more PBA action coming up. And we are back here at the PBA on Solar TV. Vito Lazatin here along with Coach Ronnie Magsano. Alaska